What's up, everybody? It's your favorite stinky gamer boy here.
I
just got out the shower, so, not as stinky, but still greasy and disgusting. Another thing that's disgusting is the state of AAA games. But I'm not here to really, complain about that. Instead, I want to throw in a suggestion. Sony, Xbox, whatever, you guys can take this idea and run with it. Do whatever you want. 200 million on Concord. Now, granted, things change. It took 8 years to make the game. There's always delays. There's always stuff. And unfortunately, it just didn't pan out because hero shooters are, kind of old news. And I'm not going to get into any specifics on that. I understand it's kind of different. Everybody's heard their takes. Everyone's got their takes. What I want to do is make a suggestion, though, to Sony and Microsoft. Lately, they've been saying they don't have any original IPs, which is bullshit. But, I can kind of get behind that. I can be sentimental and understand. Maybe there's some legal stuff that I don't get. Why we can't have another Sly Cooper game or another Parappa the Rappa game. Maybe there's just legal things that I don't understand. But what I do understand is that indie games have been killing it. Instead of spending $200 million on Concord, why don't these guys ever reach out to the small indie game producers and just drop them $1 million? Just be like, hey, you can be our IP. I mean, obviously they're not exactly indie at that point, but who gives a if the game's good? Don't stick your little claws in. Why don't they find games that already have a following on things like itch and just start giving them money? They can afford to do that. One of my favorite things to do, non-ironically, is actually to go on Steam and look at the new releases just to see what kind of crazy games people are coming out with. I'll occasionally go on itch.io, and I just like seeing everything. I like seeing the creativity. And it would be nothing for these guys to even make a poll. They could make a poll on these games and be like, hey, which games would you like us to support? Make it competitive, even build up some hype around games for themselves and for the indie developers. Or just go on Kickstarter and message the creator. I mean, there's a ton of things you can do with indie developers that would help them and yourself. And not only that, even if the game fails at that point, you still look like the good guy. And I'm telling you, a budget of $1 million to some of these guys would kill. Alright? I'm telling you. So that's just my suggestion. I'm an idiot, so maybe I don't get it. But yes, stinky gamer boy out.